Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Liverpool cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Messi. Messi is fouled.
There's a player below us, Peter, that I've always admired. Franco Baresi, a defender with wonderful composure and discipline.
There's the header! Goal! Arsenal! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Liverpool finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Rice. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Tries to pass it through. Shot could be... Goes for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Bernardo Silva. And Frimpong. And here's Batistuta. Now it's Batistuta. And Batistuta! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Shapes to shoot! Yes, it's there! They've come back, they've come roaring back. This is becoming quite a game. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment. Great chance! Dispatched clinically. Drive, determination, perhaps destiny. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Liverpool go into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
There's the shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Good ball over the top. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And here's Batistuta. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And it's Xabi Alonso. He's a sharp little ball here. Wilshere. Nicely weighted ball. Robertson. Rice. Ronaldinho, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Ronaldinho! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Ronaldinho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Palmer! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, terrible! And Batistuta! He scores! And look at his joy Is this not why we love the game?
And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Palmer. Now it's Batistuta. And it's Frimpong. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Beckenbauer. Ronaldinho. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now, this could be a chance. Ronaldinho plays it in. Raya deals with that, nice and simple. Beckenbauer. And it's Ronaldinho. Can he get on the end of this? Wriggles his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, super find.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Rice. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Palmer. Oh, this is a great position. Great vision. Distributed tidily. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Liverpool head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And the action is back on the way. And here's Batistuta. Lovely bit of skill. Ronaldinho. Rice. And he's picked it up out wide. Fired deep toward he rises! Oh, split-second reaction.
Bernardo Silva actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. And that should get the job done. And it's Xabi Alonso. Corner number 3 coming up. Robertson getting this one clear. Bernardo's, can he finish? Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Palmer going face-to-face with his great rival. Baresi. Costa Curta. Wirtz. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Wirtz receives it in a wide position. pings it across.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Looking for a runner. Neatly clipped into space.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Batistuta. Rice does well to get it back. Costa Curta. Caceres spots it and intercepts. Frimpong. And it's Xabi Alonso. Rice. Now it's Batistuta. That has been cut short. Oh, good spread. Looking for the run. Wirtz is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he shoots! It's a goal! Just one goal in it now! Game on! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And now he has two. We have got ourselves a game. He gets big! It's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Crossed into the box. Well read, and the danger is averted. That pass isn't the best. Liverpool perhaps contemplating their next change here. Might be dangerous. Chance for a shot! It's anyone's. Oh, he's been caught napping. Alonso. Played out to the right. An instinctive delivery. Nice interception, well timed. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Out to the right. Wirtz. And he's been shifted off it. And that is expertly dealt with. Knocks it into space. Pass is just off target. Wirtz looks to get on the end of this. Xabi Alonso gets over and intercepts. Well, jeopardy does remain here. There have been numerous notable cases of teams throwing it away from this position.
Yes, Peter, but that's something I don't quite see here. As long as the players keep calm heads, as they have done until now, I can't see it.
Xabi Alonso. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Now it's come to nothing. Looking to play him in. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's
2
Raul.
minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Bernardo Silva receives it in a good position here. Wirtz. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. Liverpool get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
It's hard to overlook the presence of Tony Adams at the back here, Peter.
Yeah, well, he's dominant, isn't he, and uncompromising and courageous. Those are the sorts of words you always apply to him.
Yeah, and his reading of the game means he was always a step ahead of the opposition. He's surprisingly quick too, you know. It will be a massive challenge to get the better of him.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Stood up well to him there.
Bernardo Silva has got himself a free kick. Bernardo Silva,
He's shifting through the gears here. Swings in and climbs up big. Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Caceres gathers from the goal kick. Now it's Messi. Barcelona have a free kick.
it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
And this is Neymar. Xabi Alonso does well to get it back. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, nice touch. Fired deep towards the back post. Neuer claims it without any fuss. Mbappe. Over to the left.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had...
Oh, what has happened here? Liverpool are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Just a talking to, I think.
Yes, it is. Fletcher.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Xabi Alonso
Has given away a free kick, and the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Haaland! Haaland! Not the most accurate pass. Lovely pass, and he shoots! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That is good strength. Frimpong picks it up out wide. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Haaland. Tries to play it through. Haaland receives it in a good position here. Xabi Alonso. Liverpool are behind here despite their domination of possession. Lovely feet. Adams deals with that comfortably. Mbappe. Xabi Alonso gets over and intercepts. Played out to the right. Played back in. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the finish! And yes, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Frimpong. And it's Iwobi. Tries to pass it through. Martinelli was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's got a... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Rice. Xavi Alonso. And the counter is on. And it's Frimpong. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Iwobi. Oh, it's a great ball here. Decent chance! Oh, taken with style. And the comeback is complete. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And he's only too happy to take that back. And it's half-time here. Liverpool come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9 será sustituido
So off we go once more.
el dorsal 15. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Robson. Liverpool come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Chance for a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Robson certainly looked hungry and excited on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
And the shot! It's a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Barcola in acres of space out wide. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Decent progress down the left. Aimed beyond the defence. Short changes him with that pass. Xavi Alonso. And it's Van Nistelrooy. And he's being shifted off it.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Schlotterbeck cuts it out. Martinelli. Liverpool still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Bernardo Silva.
That's good play from him.
Nice interception, well timed. Can he get it through? Now it's Barcola. Oh, that's fabulous. Good ball, good take. Mbappe driving forwards. Messi!
Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's in a great position here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And now they can spring out of defence. Played into space.
That's positional gold. The utilised...
Goes for a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Robson. Well read, nice interception. Spread out to the left, looking for the run. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva going face-to-face with his great rival. Knocks it into space. He's in plenty of space here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Corner number 2 then. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Searching pass he's played there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Great chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Cambio de jugadores.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Adams. Darren Fletcher. Now Foden. That is good alertness. That has not gone well. That ball looks a good one. Oh, super ball! Oh, what chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly...
Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run, that's another chance! And that would have won it.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Messi plays it short. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now a Droll. Zaire Emery. Zaire Emery unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Palmer powering forward here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Raul. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, it's come loose. Neymar.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Robson. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's had it taken off him. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's found support out wide. Robson.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And time is up. Liverpool can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become...
There's the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Liverpool with the corner, they're first.
Ronaldo is there, and he can get that clear.
Schlotterbeck goes sliding in.
Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Casemiro. Girassi. Now it's Haaland.
In with the challenge.
And it's Rice. Look at the space here. Martinelli.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Threads one in. Great ball, and he's in here.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Costa Curta.
They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. He's a sharp little ball here. He's away! Oh, well played.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Great chance!
He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Otamendi attempts a clearance.
He's gone for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, what has happened here? Tottenham are looking to go forward now. And it's made its way to him. Caught offside that time. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Frimpong crosses. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, that's fabulous.
Alonso out towards the flank.
Barella. Still goalless. And it's Otamendi. Tottenham are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
He can get that clear. Here's Otamendi.
Barella. And it's Casemiro.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Bernardo Silva is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. He is through here! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. He's having a good look here.
He could tee it up for someone else, but something tells me he'll have a go.
Costa Curta.
Gets it away. Palmer. And the shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Knocks it out wide. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Girassi, great vision. He's through here. And this is Ronaldo. He's picked his way through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Casemiro. And it's Kostic.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And this could be the final action of the first half. Palmer!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
And now,
well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Takes a shot! Well, now it's fallen kindly here. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Otamendi. Now Nastasic.
Barella. Casemiro. Barella. And it's Casemiro. And he's been shifted off it. Well, that has not gone well. Not the most accurate pass. Spread out to the left. And it's Palmer. Played out wide. Quick look, then plays it in.
Well played and well cleared.
Barella. Knocks it into space. Kostic. Barella. Liverpool still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Barella. Now Costa Curta. Nastasic. And it's Casemiro. Now it's Haaland. To Barella. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Costa Curta. And it's Otamendi. To Matija Nastasic. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Costa Curta. Barella. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Barella. Now Costa Curta. Nastasic. He's looking wide. Kostic. Costa Curta. And it's Beckham. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a good foot in there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product,
Coming
and
on the
quickly.
field is number 6, Messi. Substitution.
Beckham. He's got away. Messi picks it up out wide. He's found a way through. Liverpool perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Nicely worked. Picked out brilliantly. Goes for a shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
Bernardo Silva was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Cleared away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's Iwobi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Casemiro clears. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's not an especially good pass, that. Front-footed pressing going on here. Liverpool are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Costa Curta. Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, what a ball!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And that's a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Kostic.
And he's managed to get free.
Barella. Number 11, Casemiro.
And again, he's sorted that out terrifically.
Number 17, Hadrian.
Beckham, the regular corner taker.
Number 28, Benjamin Pavard. Substitution in progress. 2 added minutes has been indicated.
Driving forward. He has found the way through. Very nicely done. That's at the end. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
Quick reminder today, please have...
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with...
Oh, what a climb! Goal! And what a start!
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Liverpool are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And here's Van Nistelrooy. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Raul. He came in hard, very hard. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Tries to play it through. Now it's Martinelli. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy gets flagged offside. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Dani Olmo has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Raul. This looks promising. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Schlotterbeck is the guilty party there. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And here's Dani Olmo. And he's such shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And here's Mbappe. Martinelli.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That looks a cracking ball. Van Nistelrooy was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Mbappe. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's done very well to take the... Tries a shot! It's hit the upright. Just off target. And we have our very first corner. He rises! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Iwobi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's been cut out, well played. Great vision. Oh, that's neat. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mbappe! Oh, well measured. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, off the bar! Xavi Alonso. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Raul. Closing in on goal. Now then, the ball's come loose. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Messi. Alexander-Arnold picks it up out wide. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Liverpool present their opponents with the best possible chance here to increase the lead.
Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. Golden opportunity wasted.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Rice. And now a sudden chance to counter. Probing pass. Liverpool are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Foot in. Martinelli. Martinelli going full steam ahead down the left flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Delivers the ball. Chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Can he get on the end of this? And he's worked it through. Schlotterbeck. And it's Rice. And it's Xabi Alonso. Threads one in. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Has been indicated.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, some tackle that. Keeper's got good distance on that. And we've reached half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have...
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be? Looking to widen the gap even further here. It's anyone's ball now. Xabi Alonso driving forward.
Pretty robust defending.
Picked out brilliantly. And the finish! Messi. A heavy challenge.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that's a key interception. Iwobi, while facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's going to go a long way. Nice control. Now it's Martinelli. He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Van Dijk has got himself a free kick. And it's Iwobi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Messi gets into a good position. He has found a way through. Messi was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Liverpool have got it back and they'll have another go. That's an imaginative pass. Caceres. Xavi Alonso for Rice. Van Nistelrooy. And he's running through. Van Nistelrooy! It's in! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
The goal scorer after 67 minutes is number 24, Ruud van Nistelrooy. Ruud van Nistelrooy. Ruud van Nistelrooy. Substitution on the field, number 13, Gabriel Martinelli. Coming on the field is number 18, Morgan Rogers.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Liverpool perhaps contemplating their next change here. Liverpool have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Oh, that's fabulous. And he shoots! Oh, taken with style. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Coming on to replace him is number 14, Brian Robson.
Oh, well measured. He is through here. Oh, well played. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he is going into that little black book. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played into space. That has not gone well. Mignon sends that a long way. Plays a sharp little ball here. Robson spots it and intercepts. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Serginho, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Now there's a chance for a shot!
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Can he finish?
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Poor, robust challenge. Serginho gets good distance on it.
There will be
Azar,
5 minutes
and the through
added
ball.
time.
He's found a way through, and a chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Five minutes to add. And it's Rice. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And this is Bernardo Silva. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's been flattened there. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that looks a decent ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And we're done. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in.